with pasteases.com. Here today to talk about pasty sizes and choosing the perfect pasty or pasties for your breasts. We get a lot of questions based on cup size, or I have small breasts, I have large breasts, and how do I pick a pasty that's going to be just right for me? And there's really no short answer to this, so I'm going to try to be as informative and as brief as possible. So, do we recommend pasties based on cup size? Like, can you shop by A cup, B cup, C cup, and so on? And the answer to that is no, you cannot on pasteases.com. However, you can shop based on coverage. So we have a drop-down menu anywhere from extra small to extra large. Something like our minis would fall in the extra small coverage category. These offer a 1/2 inch at best for coverage. How we do our coverage dimensions on the website is you'll have the product's dimensions, so it's full size, and then coverage dimension, meaning what it's actually going to cover in its entirety. And a lot of our product images will have a 1/4 in the center. That seems like a common size we would most know, and you know, so it can be anything from less than a 1/4 to much bigger than that. But check out the coverage dimensions on our website if you're really concerned or curious about how much it's going to cover when you wear it. I also just want to say that pasties and cup sizes are apples and oranges. Pasties are decorative, they're empowering, they're a beautiful accessory to your breast, where, you know, a bra is going to offer support, enhancements, etc. So that's why we don't size them based off a cup. It seemed like a silly way to size it for us. From there, a lot of the questions that we get are, I have really tiny breasts, do you make tiny pasties? Or I have very large breasts, do you make large pasties? I have big areolas, do you have styles that will cover that? So to all my itty bitty ladies out there, I am here to tell you that every single one of our styles is going to look phenomenal on you. I love, love, love big pasties on little breasts. It's really my favorite. Totally love it. But every single one of our styles, which is up to over 400 styles, will look good on you if you feel good in it. And I think that's really the most important thing about wearing pasties is if you are totally into cupcakes and that's just what you love, and when you see it, you feel happy. I know when you put it on, your shoulders are gonna be back, your head's gonna be held with pride, and you're gonna feel like a sexy tigress because you are. If you buy something and you think it's like, oh my gosh, that's way too big, that's way too small, I'm not gonna look good in it, you're setting yourself up to fail with that. So choose styles that you like and dress around it, and you'll be good to go. But I do want to say that large pasties look phenomenal on larger breasts. I have smaller breasts as well. Little girlfriends that are small chested, breasted, and they, after much encouraging, finally tried some of our largest styles, and they love them. They just love them. They look great on. They really cover. Now, what if you have really large breasts, and what's gonna look good on you? Well, again, that's all up to you. We have seen, you know, many women with large breasts that choose some smaller styles, and they look great. With that being said, know your local laws. Most states, counties, cities require that your areola be covered. So if you're choosing a public setting, know your local laws and choose wisely. You might be if you're wearing them in public, you might have to have your areola be covered. If you're larger breasted with small areolas, there's going to be no concern there. Now, what if you have larger areolas and you want to cover them? One of my tips with that is just go ahead and shop by extra large on our website. I want you to know that if you have large areolas and you're wearing them in a private setting, having a little bit of areola show can really turn up the tease. It's like a sexy little teaser of what's to come when that thing comes off, and that's okay. You can wear them with pride. Know that if you're wearing in a public setting, you may need your areolas covered. I had a woman recently reach out to me that has larger areolas, and she bought some of our larger styles but still had just a smidge coming out. She was wearing our wildflower in particular and was concerned about that. So my recommendation was to make sure that she put them on over hard nipples. And this even holds true to women with smaller breasts, is pasties are best applied when your nipples are hard. When your nipples are hard, they're obviously sticking out a little bit more, but also your areola contracts and it will shrink a little bit. And by doing so, your pasties aren't going to crinkle as much when you do get the chills. And if you're out for needing maximum coverage, it's best to just try to get the chills, throw some ice down your top, and woo, get your shrinkage on, and then slap those suckers on, and you'll be good to go. I also want to say, if you're a first-time pasties user or you're just modest, choose a style that's bigger in coverage. You will feel less naked, and therefore you'll feel more confident. And if you're just a little daredevil and want to push everything to the extreme, then more power to you. I think that's it. My biggest recommendation is just to choose what speaks to you, and always choose what you're going to feel best in. When we feel best with what we're wearing, it comes forth and we're able to feel good in the skin we're in, and instead of feeling like this, it's just like this, and you can wear it with pride. So choose the styles that speak to you and have a boatload of fun wearing them. As always, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. My favorite part of our business is empowering all of our fans. I absolutely love that. So please reach out with questions, and I'm more than happy to answer them. I think that's it for now, officially. So I will see you guys soon. As always, you can find us at pasteases.com. Instagram's become a very active platform for us, and that's Pasties. And that's it. I'll see you soon.